Darling, I drive over hills through rain, only to drive you away.
Listen, Charles, this is Mitchell. This is so typical. Get everybody here fired up about one of your pieces, and then you're gone. We're gonna need that urban legend story from you by Friday. Don't bother coming back. I'm sorry, Charles, but you're putting me in a tough spot.
So what was it you wanted to talk about?
I'm writing a little piece about the local history here, and I thought you might be a good place to start. Now, you remember the Ross Brothers story?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but pieces. Ooh, I haven't thought about that in ages. The one with the giant man and the black car, right?
That's the one.
The boys told me there was a black car driving around their field making a real mess of it. A large man would get out and start digging, then take off again. They said he was some giant from the future who told them he was looking for an important grave. Oh, they swore up and down that this really happened.
Did you believe them?
Oh, of course not. Well, now there are some old graves of families that settled here in the past, out on our lands. That's true. No, my guess is they saw one of those Gothic kids out there collecting grave rubbings. Now, I've run into that a couple of times myself. They try to get rubbings of the oldest grave they can find. To a kid, a Gothic person might look like a giant time traveler from the future. Oh, that's probably all it really was. You should talk to my boy, Frankie. You remember Frankie?
Mm-hmm.
He was real close with the Ross brothers, being that our property's touched.
I think I'll do that. Mr. Powers seems skeptical, but basically remembers it the way that I do. Giant man, black car, looking for a grave. Said I should speak with Frankie.
What brings you to town, anyway?
I'm actually writing a little story about the local history here.
Oh, there's plenty of that.
Like the Ross Brothers' tale. How do you remember that one, Frankie?
They told me they saw some guy cutting up their field with a car. Black car. He'd get out, start digging. They'd watch him for a few, and he kept doing the same thing over and over. Eventually, they got the courage to up and run him off. When they got close, one of them yelled, "Hey, what do you think you're doing?" But you remember all this.
Huh? Keep going.
They said the guy was huge. When the man got out of the car, they said he stood at least 9 feet tall. He had sunken eyes, matted hair, and wore a long black trench coat. One of them said, "What are you?" The man started flapping his jaw around, trying to talk. Came out like, like he'd never spoken English before. Then he was able to say, "I don't have much time. This is important. I'm from the future. I must be close." Close to what? When Jared ran his hand down the side of the car, it left black stuff all over it like he'd just touched charcoal. Said he saw old newspapers and digging tools filling up the back seat.
And what was he looking for? A grave, right?
No, not a grave.
But your daddy said it was a grave.
Oh, his memory's shot. It was gray.
Gray?
Yeah, like a soft patch of gray soil is what they told me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they became obsessed with finding it. If they found that spot, they were convinced that they would find whatever that man was digging for.
Where can I find them?
No one's seen them in years. You should try talking to their mother on that one. She doesn't talk about them to anyone around here. I don't blame her either.
Now, Frankie's got a different version yet. Says it wasn't the grave the man was after, but a piece of gray soil. Claims he hasn't seen the Ross brothers in years. Not sure what the story is there, but I'm heading to Mrs. Ross's house now.
Is that Charles? What do you want?
I just spoke with Frankie. He says hello. How have you been?
Getting old. Not complaining.
Is it just you out here?
Yeah. When Don died, the boys just took off.
Took off.
Yeah. They just ran away and left me here.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I'm guessing it's because of that story. They're always being picked on and probably just had enough.
Did you believe their story?
I believe they saw something. They were honest boys, and the fields were all torn up.
And how did that story go?
Well, they said that they saw some guy out driving in our field. He was some sort of a giant. He told them he was from the future and that he was looking for something that was supposed to be in our field.
Little patch of gray soil?
I don't remember any gray soil. What I remember is it was chain.
Chain?
The chain was attached to whatever the guy was looking for.
Did they ever find it?
Never did. They checked every square foot of that field, checking them off one by one. Wasn't long after that, they left town.
You mind if I took a little walk around the place? Just for fun?
No, that's fine. Just don't be long, all right?
Gray soil. I'll be damned.
Baby. Chain. That's my baby.
Don't shine anymore. So suffer with me, baby. Oh, honey. Through the taillight night. Through the taillight night. Through the taillight.